What's up, everybody? Happy Unboxing Day. Did you go buy stuff or something? I don't know. What are you doing on Unboxing Day? I went and bought stuff today. What did you buy today? Gotta keep these awesome directions. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Excuse me. Transfer pavement kit. Yeah, that's on my wish list. See who's gonna have it. Wonder if it'll tell me when it comes out. Hey Zoe, how are you? How was your Christmas? Get anything good? What you got? Got Kyle Larson stuff. What kind of Kyle Larson stuff did you get? A hoodie, a car? What you get? See any Pittsburgh Steelers stuff? If you did, you should burn it. They're really stinking up the whole place. They keep losing. They keep losing. That's shame. To be a little early to be 43, but no, NS. I wonder why he's going so slow. Could be 39G. Sure looks like it. Cars. Hoodie cars.
Insurance. Now is your time to enroll in coverage through Get Covered New Jersey. Quality,
What are hoodie cars?
with choices that fit your life and your budget. 9 in 10 get financial help, and many pay $10.
Yeah, I wonder why he stopped. He hit 630. No kidding. How come I can't hit? How come I can't get? I just need 4 more. I think 4 more subscribers, 6 more subscribers to get 2,800. 4 more. Why can't I hit them, Zoe? How are you doing? Are you paying people off? What's up, bigger?
Hi, Jerry. How are you doing, Matt?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I've had a nice Christmas so far. Hello, Zoe Lee, bro. Hello, Dwayne. Hello, Hugh. Good to see you, mate.
Hello, you. Hello, Dwayne.
Can you just tell?
I see you have a full house over there. I'm going to lower your mic.
Yeah, that's just my naughty boy coming in and out. That's all. He's gone back now. Down the stairs.
Look at my YouTube post, Jerry. my stuff that I got for Christmas is there. What kind of YouTube post? Like a post? Well, I know what Dwayne got for Christmas. Anybody hit the thumbs up?
They should have done by now. CNCP Great Lakes. Hello, my friend.
Hey, Frank, what's up? How are you? How was your Christmas? Everybody have a good Christmas, I trust? Who didn't hit the thumbs up?
Yeah, I can tell if you haven't done it, you know.
This is what I got for Christmas. I don't know what that horse thing is. You got a horse head? That's not cool. Kyle Larson sign, a new flannel shirt, a bag, a keychain, some M&Ms, I guess, a NASCAR hoodie or shirt. I don't know. Couple shirts. I don't know. Can't tell.
Wow, zero net of water.
What is that? You got horse socks? Like horse leg socks? Chocolates. Man, Zoe, you got a lot of stuff. What is that thing? Dare to listen. Zero something. A little car. Man, Zoe, you got a lot of stuff.
The only thing I got was a belly. Wow, Dwight. Hello, Dwight.
You got some Aldi onion rings in your stocking. Hey, Nancy. Okay, I left up the Christmas layout. Maybe I could make it to New Year's. Why wouldn't you leave it up? Just leave it up. What's the difference? What's up, Dwight?
Dwayne got himself some good things, I think.
Yeah, Dwayne got some cool stuff. The only thing he got for Christmas was a bellyache. I don't know. Didn't you get something from Tammy or something? Didn't you get something from Tammy?
I think he got an Amazon card, Dwayne, didn't he? And ordered himself a load of stuff.
I don't know what he did. I don't know. Can't remember. Did you get nuts from Tammy? I don't know. I got some new cars for Christmas. I'll have a video out. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Um, a funny thing about those Aldi onion rings. I was shopping in a different Aldi last week, and they were $1 more in that store than my store. Dwight says he saw them at Aldi's for $3.97 or 87 cents or something like that, and that's how much they were at this store. And then I go to my store a couple days later, and they're $2.97.
Wow.
So I don't understand why there's almost $1, or if not $1, cheaper at another store. I don't know.
Probably charge what they think they can get away with in the area or district they're in.
I never got my Hismus layout up and running. My bad. It will be 2025 layout. That's all right. It's still Christmas. Where did you get that scenery stuff, Dwayne? I know you said you got it from Amazon, but did you get it from like Woodland Scenics Amazon store, the Scenic Express Amazon store, or is it just like some random seller?
We got a visitor Christmas Day.
You did?
Not to listen to a singing monkey all day.
Yeah, and she got somebody in their wisdom decided to buy our visitor, which was Harley, the granddaughter, the youngest granddaughter, a singing monkey that you push its feet and it sings and does a horrible tune. And we all had to listen to that for hours on end.
Who got that?
Ron,
Do you want to hear it?
What the hell were you thinking about, Ron? Yeah, you might as well play it one more time for Digger.
Ask him if they want to see it.
yeah, it says do it one
Hold
more
on a
time.
minute. Go find it.
Clearly, Ron wasn't thinking, was she?
Yeah.
You show him because the mouth moves as well.
Hey, you'll be 17 in two weeks, huh, Zoe?
I am Lauren Noah. Can you make monkey sounds like me? Got that? How about? Hey, you sound just like me. Let's sing a song. It's called Apples and Bananas.
Oh man, that thing doesn't shut up, does it?
Apples and bananas.
I've heard enough.
Yep.
She loves it.
She dances with it. Does
Does she?
yeah.
Well, that's nice. Of course she likes it. I wonder when she'll start.
In fact, I think
She
every
might
time-
expect the dogs to start talking to her. Random sellers on Amazon. Okay. Make it go away. Why, Nancy? You didn't like it?
Highly, we're fascinated by it, especially the mouth moving. You know.
$3.20. Yeah, $3.29 isn't too bad.
Hello, Wigwag. I can still hear that damn monkey now.
Steve's just closed his door.
Happy Boxcar Jerry Day. That's what it is. It's Boxcar Jerry Day.
Yep.
Nancy, why didn't you like that monkey thing? What didn't you like about it? Yours was $3.29. $3.29 isn't bad. I don't think these were $3.29 now. At the other store, they were like $3.79, $3.97, something like that. Something enough that I wasn't going to get them. I got them at my store. But sometimes they do that. Sometimes they bring stuff out for, a cheap price, and then, after you like it, a couple weeks later it goes up. Like an introductory price. But that's how it is.
So these are frozen battered onion rings, are they, at this price?
Yeah. Dwight, what did you buy at Hobby Lobby? No, Zoe. Don't make me time you out. I imagine everything is slightly cheaper in Arkansas than in the Northeast. Well, that's not the case. It's cheaper here.
I'll run to play the monkey again.
No, it'll irritate everybody, even me.
Yeah, it irritates
What's up,
me.
Eric?
Tell you what, Zoe, I'll try and hook you up with a monkey. I'll send it to you.
Maybe you can get one for Christmas next year, Zoe.
They did an elephant, so God knows how bad that one was.
Hello, Eric.
Dab an elephant too. Two things. I'm not going in there again. Not worth it. How far was it for you, Dwight? No, it is worth it. Depends what you're looking for. I mean, it is worth it though, Dwight. I mean, they do have some things that are cheap. Like their sanding sticks are cheap. Their CA glue is cheap. Um,
Yeah, I'm going to say something.
things like that. They're cheap. They didn't have anything I wanted. Well, I mean, they're not going to have like cars. They're not going to have turnouts, and I don't know what you wanted. They're not going to have like a big, huge selection of paint. They're going to have the basic colors. They're not going to have, you know, the whole variety of paints. But I mean, they do have a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't know.
The video looked like there were some good stuff there, but we only got a minute or so to see what were there, didn't we? In Dwight's video.
Pot roast and brought it over to me, and an apple tart. Well, that's nice.
Very nice, that, Eric.
Yeah, I mean, is it worth driving an hour for? No, it's not worth driving an hour for. But if you got one close by, they have a good bit of stuff, and I don't know. Like I said, you're not going to find everything there. It's not really a model store. So everyone has different things. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess every store has different stuff. But I mean, there's, most of them are going to have the regular paints, maybe like a olive drab and red, blue, green, but they're not going to have crazy colors, no, the odd variations of things. They're not going to have a whole lineup of Tamiya, whole lineup of Vallejo. They're just not. They don't sell that much of it. But,
Usually the best selections are online, aren't they, of everything?
I guess so, but then you got to pay shipping, and unless you have a good store by you that carries everything, then you're stuck there online.
Yeah, they need a big area to store everything that the list online. A lot of those that list online will just have it in a store, in a warehouse type of deal. They won't have everything on a shop floor. It'd be bloody big shop, wouldn't it?
Some Hobby Lobbies don't have any model supplies. Wow, I've not been. I mean, I've only been to two of them, and they all pretty much have the same thing. At least they do around here. Same models, same everything, really. I mean, they're all just carbon copies of the other store. But I can't imagine them not having any model supplies. I don't know. It's a lot of crap in Hobby Lobby, though. They got a lot of stuff in there. So I bought a different can of primer, and it's the only can they had. What did you buy? They have like graffiti paints. At least mine does. Graffiti paints. When I say graffiti, like Montana Black. They carry a lot of Montana Black paints. Oh no, they had like small bottles of Krylon. Bought a can of primer that Thomas Grassi used. I don't know what he uses, but at least you found something there.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked a couple of cans of primer up last time I was up at Angry Dad's. There's a couple of white primer and grey spray cans though for cars and that, but they will do for some stuff.
How far was the store for you, Dwight? You eat that tart all yourself, Eric. Thanks. I don't need no calories. I don't need any more calories.
I would have liked some. I would have liked some, Eric. But you
You
eat
don't
my
need none.
yeah.
You don't need none either, Digger.
I don't. You're right. I'm fat enough. And, not all these teeth of mine.
Yeah.
I would have still liked some. You eat my piece then, Eric, and enjoy it, mate.
Mr. Surfacer makes good stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, they make good stuff. They're good primers. Just as good as Tamiya, probably. Yeah, pasta. What did you have for tea, Digger?
Oh, tonight, it was banging. I had a big plate with some roast beef and some roast turkey and a big pile of chips on top. Now, the beef and the turkey were what was left from yesterday when Ron cooked the beef and turkey crown and a joint of beef. And so there must have been beef and turkey left. And I had the last of it today. It was good. Wow, Wealthy's main line, excellent. Wow. Bulkhead flat car. Those are going to have some mighty fine detail being Wealthy's. One shop here that will stock them, and they will run on dual loading, basically the same as H.
Wigwag, what's the difference between the 1,000 and the 3,000? Oh, wait till you see them, though, Frank.
Yeah, we're going to say what's in the boxes. Let's have a look.
No, you'll see a video. Can't say it.
Okay.
Did you win the lottery? Yeah, I did. I won the lottery. You won't even believe it, Wigwag, how much these cars cost. You'll hear it in the video. You won't even believe it. You're not sure what the difference is? Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between them. Dwight, what did you get at PetSmart? You haven't seen what I have asked you a few times. How big is the jar of stuff to clean your paintbrushes? No, sorry, I didn't see it, Dwight. It's tiny. Don't you have Prime? Get it on Prime. You're not going to find. I don't think you're going to find this at. You're not going to find this at Hobby Lobby.
The brush cleaner.
Yeah. Get it on Amazon. You got Prime. It's not going to cost you nothing. Dwight, you didn't trust me when I told you that it works good. You had to ask the boy at Hobby Lobby about it. Dwight, I'm telling you, this stuff is awesome.
Hiya, Tammy and Ray. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Ray.
I've been doing a little GPM kit. Started at Christmas Eve. I didn't touch it Christmas Day, and I've done a little on it today.
There you go, Dwight. Oh, you bought it at Hobby Lobby? Same brand? How much was it at Hobby Lobby? I didn't think you would find this at Hobby Lobby. I never looked for it. How much was it there? It's $9.80 here. Same thing? Okay. There you go. Yep. So wash the brush out first. Then twirl it in that stuff. And then take it somewhere and twirl it on something. Your desk, a piece of glass, something. And work that stuff into the brush. And you'll see the paint come out of it. And just rinse it, repeat. Rinse, repeat until your brush gets clean.
That's worth it if you've got a good quality brush that you've paid for. It's well worth it.
It says it's $9.80, but I don't think I paid $9.80 for it when I bought it. Let me see how much it was when I bought it.
Did you sponsor it and send it to Jerry to test and promote on your channel?
It was $8.46 back when I bought it in August, so it went up. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Ray. My washboard abs. Yeah, your washboard abs. $7.99. That's a good deal. $7.99.
I really thought you got that sent to you, Jerry.
No,
Vallejo or someone, to
no, it's somebody else's brand. It's not Vallejo stuff. Same brand, Dwight? I didn't know they had it. Hobby Lobby. Brush cleaner. Tammy, how you feeling? Oh yeah, they do. $7.99. How about that? Yeah, same stuff. But they even have a soap too, artist soap. I don't know what that's for, but I just used it today. It works good. You'll like it. Hey, Aviation Mushy. You've been pretty sick all week. What are you doing in here? We don't want to get sick. Dwight, what did you get from PetSmart or Petco or what'd you get from there? Turtle food, probably. What'd you get?
we haven't yet, Tammy, sadly. But the British Postal Service is absolutely terrible, and it's probably in the pipeline. But we will look out for it. I shall let you know when it arrives. Try not to worry.
2.5 ounces. I don't know how big this is. That's pretty good if it's. Yeah, I don't know how big this is. Doesn't. I can't see it.
Fish food.
Well, that's pretty good. This is only an ounce. Yeah, this is only an ounce. Wow, that's really cheap. Damn, that Hobby Lobby. That's pretty good, Dwight.
I'm sure it'll turn up, Tammy. It's just that the Royal Mail, they've just been fined over $10 million for failing to deliver parcels on time, and they're awful now. They've been sold to a private company, and they're dreadful, absolutely dreadful. Every are quicker at delivering stuff.
I mean, even, the price I paid for it, this is going to last me a lifetime. So I'm okay with getting ripped off. So Dwight got twice as much as this for less money.
Mm.
But that's okay. I didn't. If I'd known Hobby Lobby would have had it, I would have got it there. Well,
It's like tacky wax, you know. One tub of tacky wax is going to last you forever.
what's tacky wax?
It's what you can use to make your little figures and things stand up on your layout, and it allows you to unstick them and move them around and restick them back down. It's like a semi-permanent sticky stuff. And you just put it on the feet of your, some
makes
people put clear acetate on it.
Who makes it?
Deluxe Materials.
Oh, do that. Well, I know that shit ain't cheap if Deluxe Materials makes it.
It is, Eric. It's a terrible shame. It's gone terrible.
Where did you get it?
Scale model scenery.
Yeah, it's $14 for that little thing of tacky wax
It's nothing like that here. Probably 5 or
on
6.
Amazon. You think so?
Yeah, I didn't pay a lot.
Let's see, $11.99 is the cheapest I've seen it so far. This is on Amazon. Stick 'em.
Don't buy it. I'll send you some. I'll bring you some. That's a rip.
Oh.
And
I'm
one
all
little
right.
can, it'll last you forever. You can't possibly use it all. The amount you use is minimal.
What my sister gave me for Christmas in a million years? I don't have a million years to guess. Give us a hint, Dwight. Give us a hint. I didn't know you had fish.
Yeah, you had those pet fish. You were going to sell them, weren't you, at one time?
Yeah, but one of them died, though, didn't it?
Mm.
I didn't know you still had fish.
Never guess in a million years what my sister gave me for Christmas. A jumper, a pullover, a sweater thing, a jumper.
An air fryer? Nah. If you don't get it by next week, I will mail you another box. No, don't mail him another box of stuff, Tammy. He'll get it. Eventually, he will get it.
I'm sure
The
it'll turn up, honestly, and the minute it does, I shall message you. So
The post office is really slow. Digger, did you get my card?
Nope.
See, I mailed that card 3 weeks ago. He still hasn't gotten it. He'll get it eventually.
It's just very, very poor at the moment. Is the postal service here? U.S.
You got a
postal service.
home DNA test kit. Are you serious? How the hell? I would have never guessed that in a zillion years. A home DNA kit. Well, why did she get you that?
I will, Hugh. I will. A DNA test kit, or to find out your ancestry. One of those, not to find out if you've got any kids you didn't know about.
Like, doesn't like that is a weird that's a weird gift. Is that something you've been wanting to find out about, or like why didn't she just get it for herself and then tell you? That's weird. Let us know what in years what you what
What's in
what
your gene?
in you ends what Nancy?
In your
Jeans. Dwight doesn't wear jeans.
He's going to find out if he's descended from the Viking invaders, the North American natives, the Mi'kmaq tribe of Canada, or
To see what you are. She doesn't know what you are. Charles gave you Charles 1 too. What is Charles 1? Yeah, don't be rude, you. You, turn over a whole new leaf in 2025. Stop being rude. She is building a family tree. She's your sister, isn't she part of your tree? Like if she finds something out, isn't it? Doesn't it relate to you too? Or is she like your stepsister? I did my DNA thing, and I think it's just all bullshit. Why do you think that, Nancy? My guys didn't get me anything again. The three of them said, "Order what you want, hon and mom, because we hate shopping." I told them they have a great wife and mom, not to cuss them out. Man, at least they could have got you something, Tammy. A snuggie, something. Well, you try real hard, Jim. Okay?
He's trying his very best.
Try real hard.
I didn't need one of those DNA things because when my cousin did the family trees, and I know the relatives and family where I've got pictures and I've been back to Ireland to meet the other members of the family and all that, so it's fairly obvious, you know.
I don't understand though. Like, isn't she's your sister? What goes for her goes for you.
Yeah, just do one DNA.
Here's my real sister. I do have two half brothers, but they both are dead. The half sister, she might be dead too.
You better find out. Why
Well,
don't you give her a ring and
does
check if she's still alive?
does she share those same people with you, Dwight?
She might be dead. Give her a nudge and see if she moves or not.
So Nancy, what didn't you like about yours?
Did it tell you something dreadful?
You will never do a DNA test. I mean, I don't see a reason for me to do one. I could care less. I could care less.
Hello, Kyle. A DNA started the ball rolling towards my divorce. That happens when it turns out you've married your sister or your cousin or something, doesn't it?
What's up, Kyle? So, Dwight, are you going to do it and send it in? What do you do? What do you got to do? Like, stick yourself and make yourself bleed and send that in? What do you do?
Mouth swab, isn't it? I got this Albanian and Serbia. Wow. Thought so.
Albanian and even Serbia stuff in me. What's wrong with that? You didn't want it? It's BS. Don't do it. What makes you think? What makes you think you don't have Albanian and Serbia in you, Nancy? You just gotta spit into a little tube, huh? You already did it this morning. Okay. I had to spit into a test tube and seal it and mail it back.
That's gross.
I just had a rude, nasty thought, but I took a DNA test. It would just say B. It would just say bitch. I'm sure there's a bunch of bitches out there that you're probably related to, though. Yeah, you never know. I do have Albanian in me. Ask my grandfather, but he's dead.
Why did you bother doing it if you knew you were Albanian already?
Huh? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they can tell stuff from spit.
They get the DNA strands out of it, don't they? And they can match them up to the region or area you've come from. Like yours, there's no point you doing it because you know it's going to come back as Italian. The clue's in your name for a start.
Well, I know that, but I'm sure there's something in me that's not all Italian. I'm sure I probably have some African in me, some who knows what. I don't know.
Back in the Roman days, maybe.
I don't know. I don't care. No Sicilian though, Jerry. Just southern Italy. Oh, that's good. At least you're not Sicilian. What if you just drank some soda, like some Coke or something? You know how Coke makes you like have like extra spit, and you just spit into it, and it was Coke. And what if it came back that you're related to Coca Cola?
You come if Coca-Cola in there, you're gonna come back 100% American, aren't you?
I don't know. You know your DNA? My sister has a bunch of different genes in her, but once I get my results, I'm all signed up online and I can see everyone that is in the family tree and I can see the genes. It's G. Genes with a G. Genes with a J are the things you wear for each person. I guess it'd be pretty interesting. I mean, my my cousins are into that, like family tree stuff. I'm not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
my cousin's done tree.
it's somewhat interesting. How far does it go back?
I've got a question for Tammy. When you say quarter Irish, quarter Indian, do you mean Indian from the continent of India or Indian as in Native American, wigwam Indian with bow and arrows?
Native Americans.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool if that's true. If that's the one.
Sign up for your local train shop's newsletter. Who's your local train shop? Cherokee Indian? Chickasaw Squaw.
Wow.
Squaw. You're a Chickasaw Squaw.
She has Welsh and Irish. Well, that's good. That's mine. Welsh and Irish. No English. No Inglese.
Swedish, Ireland, and maybe French. Most of the major at home DNA tests won't see Native American. Why won't they? Why won't they see Native American?
A lot of white North Americans are going to have Western European heritage, you know, Ireland and
Yeah, I think pretty much. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody is going to have some Western European in them, or they're either going to have that, or they're going to have um, like Mayan blood. Like I don't know, what would that be? Mexican, Mayan, because they were like here, or Native American. They were in this country before us.
So your granddad was Cherokee Indian. Did you know him, Tammy?
Well, I think probably because if you can trace Indian blood in you, you may be able to
Sue the government.
sue the government, get money from government, or go to a Indian reservation and get some assistance from them in some way. I would think. I don't know.
That's a shame, Tammy. Yeah, you can get to live on reservation land and you can stand right on the edge of the reservation and V at the cops. And they can't do anything because you're on the reservation.
Yeah, depending on what what tribe you're from could be a difference of being, well off and not well off. Some tribes do better than others.
Yeah, they have to give you money from the oil companies that's drilled a hole on your land.
Or the casinos, or I don't know how that all works, but they get something. I mean,
Yeah, well, you see, Tommy, they probably destroyed your relatives' wigwams and shit and stole the land.
well, you should get something if you can get something.
Too right, it's yours. They owe it you. It's the least they can do.
Yeah, it's the least they
Yeah,
could
you're
do.
back to screwing your tribe over.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't screw you over, but
Go to the city hall and demand your money and tell them you're indignant about it because they screwed you over and pitch your wigwam
Puerto
outside.
Rican, what?
Salvadoran.
Salvadoran. Okay. There's a chance I have a trace of French or Italy somewhere far back. Yeah, maybe. I kind of expected to see what I have in me. You're kind of excited. Wouldn't that be funny, Dwight, if you were like 50% Italian? That'd be funny. You just drink something that makes you have saliva, milk, soda. Do they give you saliva?
I'll help you, Eric.
What?
He says you've got to do some research. You can't do it on the DNA thing alone to get your government compensation,
Who said that?
Eric. But the tribe, when you get your doings, that says, yeah, you're Cherokee or whatever,
You have to do research on your family tree through
and you
birth
go to the
certificate.
tribe and show them your paper
Okay.
and they'll help you do it.
Well, at least if you know you got it, then it's an incentive to go look further into your ancestry.
And you can take part in tribal customs and that, can't you, with all them fancy gear that they wear and stuff. That'd be really cool.
You can't drink anything before you do it.
I've tried with my father's nation.
So you weren't successful, Eric? A lot of Native American tribes don't keep birth certificates back
Yeah,
then.
so it's ridiculous to try and make people produce a birth
Yeah,
certificate.
sure.
They didn't do that crap.
I'm sure there's some way to find out. If not, how would all these people be on the reservation still? I don't know. Some people don't even look Indian.
Hello, Christian.
They look like an Irish guy. Why did you turn Digger's volume all the way down? Because he talks too much. What's up, Christian?
I've been very quiet.
Did her whole family history. She worked at the newspaper. Oh, that's cool. You weren't successful. Wow. What the hell did they want from you?
That damn government owe you a lot of money, Tommy. And your boys too, because they'll have Cherokee in them as well. They probably owe you a big patch of land as well and stuff like that, and the rights to the oil underneath it and that.
How far removed was your dad from the reservation, Eric? It's kind of crazy. I don't know. But anyway, what are you going to do? Be interesting to see what you got, Dwight. My bet is, I don't know. You have curly in you. Can't find my dad's or my biological mother's birth certificate.
Well, they know
Can't
you.
find your dad. Well, maybe your dad doesn't have one. How old would your dad be? And where was he born? Maybe your dad doesn't have one. I'd like to do that DNA thing someday just to fully know what I am, but probably will never. But like, if you fully know what you are, what will it change things?
Depends who you are, doesn't it?
I don't know. Good evening, Big Hoser Mike, my Canadian friend. How's it going?
Right. Well, Jerry, let me put it like this. If you did that DNA thing and it said, oh, you come from Austria, and you did a bit more research and found out you were related to Adolf Hitler, that's going to change things for you, isn't it?
How?
Well, it's something you're not going to want people to know about, surely.
Well, I mean, they're only going to know if you tell them. I mean, like who's like? I mean, it has like Kyle. It's only 40. I was going to ask how much it costs to do it. Um, yeah, I had a pretty good Christmas. Mike, how about you? Did you have a good Christmas? Um, I don't know. I mean, I don't know that it would change a single thing, but it'd be cool, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, but it'd change it in your own mind. You'd be grossed out, wouldn't you, if you were related to someone like that?
Well, what if I found out? What if I found out that I was like related to like
Ted Bundy.
no, like Caesar or something, or
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Genghis Khan.
or like some mobster or something. What would that like? What would like? I don't know. That ain't gonna change nothing.
No, it isn't, but in your own mind, it might do you some mischief.
I don't know.
You might think to yourself, "Oh bloody hell, I'm not the man I thought I was. I'm part Adolf Hitler. I'm part Charles Manson."
What if you like those parts?
Well, you might well do, and it's still going to alter your perception of yourself, isn't it?
I don't know. The last living descendant of Pecos Bill. Jared, what if you found out you are related to me?
Or Fidel Castro.
I don't know. Could be Nancy. I don't know. Maybe.
Jerry has got a very large chance of being related to Benito Mussolini. You can
Maybe
see
I am.
You
I
can
don't
see
know.
the resemblance, can't you?
I don't know what he looks like, so maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look some pictures up on Google there to Jerry. There is a resemblance, and he was an Italian fella, you know.
But he was a no good Italian.
He joined with the J background voice, didn't he?
Mussolini. Let's see what he looks like. I don't look like Mussolini.
I didn't say you look like him. There's resemblance. There's certain things that look the same. I mean,
Yeah, my bald head.
He might have been your dad's cousin or something.
My bald head. My bald head. That's
same
about it.
eyebrows, same nose.
No, definitely not the same nose. I don't have the same nose as him. My nose is bigger.
I did mush you. Castro.
I don't know.
Che Guevara. Could be anyone like that. I'm just going to get some water for Moses. Water.
Hey Nancy, do me a favor. Text me your maiden name. Text me your maiden name. Maybe I'm related to you, Nancy. I found out that I know the Sultan of Sheboygan. Who's he? Christmas was okay. Did you get any train stuff, Mike? They're very interesting to read all the family history. We are related to the Pickard that sang at the Grand Ole Opry. That's pretty cool. Digger said Fidel Castro. Yeah, I look like him, don't I? I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you my dad's army picture. Tell me who he looks like. Give me a minute. Jer, what does that say? What does that say, Nancy? Me paisani?
Me Paisan.
Oh,
Mary on dad's side, Jessica on mom's side.
Jessica. No, they don't ring no bells.
Then again, you could be related to Casey Jones.
Yeah, it'd be funny. Wouldn't it be funny if we were related, Zoe? I couldn't live with myself if I was related to a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Ah, you see, it could be
Paisan. Paisan? That's your maiden name? Paisan?
You have to hide away.
Paisan is a country. Countryman in Italy. Paisan? 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 I don't know. Maybe I'm Canadian.
What train stuff did you get, Mike?
Yeah, what train stuff did you get, Mike? That's all I want to know. I'm done with this me and 23 or whatever it is. Paisan. Is that your maiden name? Paisan.
Is Mussolini your middle name?
I hear Wigwag's wife thinks he is nuts. Yeah, no doubt about it. He's nuts.
We all do. We all think he's nuts.
We didn't need his wife to tell us, Mike.
We knew.
We know.
Canada. Native Canadian or immigrant.
Maybe she's related to Trackside Mike. Maybe I'm related to Trackside Mike. He's Italian. I don't know. I don't know. He got a box of nuts, eh? Yeah. Yeah, he got a box of nuts. Him and Pappy got boxes of nuts. So I'm guessing they're both nuts. Oh my God. Look at my post maiden name. Mom was from, I don't know that town. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, I don't. Your maiden name? That's your maiden name. I don't know how to pronounce that.
See, Zoile's from Zoile.
Ochenary? Ochenary? Is that how you pronounce that? Ochenary? Ochenary? I'm part of Italian state. They were delicious. Almost gone. Yo, what's up, Mystic?
Hi, Mystic, my old fruit.
What's up, Mystic? Mystic, be honest with me, right? The other night when I was reaming you out here on my live stream, if I didn't do that, you wouldn't have made that video. Be honest with me, Wigwag, or Mystic. I really think you wouldn't have.
He wouldn't have made that particular one with featuring you in it.
I don't think he would have made any.
I thought you'd gone. I know, because he said you were working the next 2 days before Crimbus. I thought that's it. It's gone out of your mind.
I don't think he would have made any.
There you go. He's an honest pirate.
You're reasonable for everything. You're responsible for everything. I don't know that I'm responsible for everything, but I just, Mystic, I know you. When I ask everybody, what are you having for dinner? You always give me this crazy answer. And I know that's not what you're having. You never answer my questions.
What does he
Totally.
have- What did he tell you he's having for dinner?
Ah, filet mignon, lobster tail, all the
He
time.
lives like a king.
All right, Nancy, have a good night. Yeah, I'll catch you before the new year. Don't worry. Have a good
Take
night.
care,
Thanks for
Nancy.
stopping in. But it's okay, Mystic.
I thought it were a banging video.
Yeah, it was funny. I had a cheeseburger in paradise. What's a cheeseburger in paradise? I don't think I can eat anything after eating at Popeyes. Why? What happened?
What did you eat at Popeyes?
You don't feel good? Yeah, what did you have? Can't hear, Digger. That's what I want. I don't want you to hear, Digger.
He's turned my microphone down on purpose.
I hear him fine. I don't know why you guys can't hear him. I hear him. He's too loud. That's why I turned his mic down. He's too loud. Plus, he had people talking in the background. I could hear his people talking better than him.
Yeah, my naughty son was outside of the door.
You ate a lot. Well, what did you have, Dwight? Did you have the dirty rice and beans? Popeyes. Popeyes is pretty good, Wigwag. Popeyes is better than KFC.
Did you have spinach? Did they serve spinach? Is that why it's called Popeyes?
No. I don't think they have spinach there. Jerry, if Mystic never answers your questions, then why are you still surprised he's still not? Not quite sure I understand that, Kyle. See, Kyle hears you. You guys need hearing aids. Popeyes is too salty for me, but I like it. Yeah, it's a little salty.
Pirates don't do that, Mystic.
Because of he's farting? No, I would leave it loud if he was farting. I could care less about that.
Oh, we got a family meal. It's normally meant to serve 4 people, isn't it? Fast food spinach drive-through, right? You got a 4 people family meal, and down his neck in one.
Spinach drive-through. It's not spinach drive-through. It's chicken.
I'll have to try it when I come over.
Yeah, it's okay. Tigger needs closed caption, huh? Can you turn on closed caption? I wonder if you can.
I'll check. I've got a beautify button for the camera. Touch up my appearance.
Probably after the fact, you could probably do closed caption. Not during it. You got 4 planks and 4 chicken parts, 4 biscuits on 4 sides. What are 4 planks?
Is that
What's
right?
that?
I'll have to try it. Yeah. Does it taste better than KFC?
No, not when KFC was really good.
Because that KFC coating is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, when KFC was like at the height of their game, no.
Mm. Chicken strips. They call them planks. Is that because they're so big? It's off a massive chicken.
I don't know who he looks like, Tammy. I don't know who he looks like. $29.99. That's an awful lot of money for 4 pieces of chicken, 4 pieces of chicken strips, 4 sides, and 4 biscuits. What are they like? 4 pieces? No, you had to have more than 4 pieces. How much is KFC? I don't know. It was $20. Oh, okay, $20. 4 chicken parts. Really? That doesn't seem like how many people they. What are they? That's supposed to feed a family of 4. 1 chicken finger, 1 piece of chicken, 1 biscuit, and a little bit of the sides. That's crazy.
Oh, it tastes like straight up garbage. Right, point taken. I'm not wasting my $20 in there then.
Oh, don't listen to him. It's pretty decent. It's not bad. It's not garbage. Used to get big family meal for $20 back in the day. Yeah, I know. Back in the day. Hey, Anthony Middleport, what's up? Happy
Oh.
Merry Christmas. I got fries and 2 coleslaws and red beans and rice. Yeah, the red beans and rice is pretty good. See, that's another reason why I that friggin' bird. He's so loud that he clips my speakers.
Yeah, he's a pain in the ass.
Digger, why don't you just get rid of that thing?
I'd love to, but Ron won't have it. Don't worry, I'm not bringing him with me when I come over there. And also, we're going on an eat-a-thon. Ron already said to me it'll be Digger Evans' Fat Pig on tour when I fly out to America. I'm going to meet up with Jerry and we're going on the eat-a-thon everywhere. We're going to actually see how much we can inside a week first. Try the first week of eat everything we can and see how it goes.
I don't think their chicken is very Cajun-y flavored. It's kind of blandish. I never had their spicy chicken,
Shrimp's good.
but
That's true.
their red beans and rice is pretty good. I don't know.
I'm in the British Isles, mate. In the north.
Raisin Canes. We have a bunch of Raisin Canes around here. I don't know how they are. I only eat spicy. No, I don't get spicy. You guys going to the Big East show in January? No. What's a Big East show?
Elephant. They're big.
Nah, not into elephants. Who sells shrimp?
Popeyes, I think. Are they proper prawns, big prawns, aren't they? They're not tiny shrimp things.
Like that big?
Right. So they're not langoustine.
No. No, they suck. They're all breading.
Right. Because in the Scottish waters they catch these like miniature lobsters called langoustine. And the Spanish love to buy them and sell them back to us when we go on holiday. But you can buy them and eat them here just as well.
Are you going, Jackson Mike, are you going to Amherst?
Visit your anus, Missouri, to try the fudge. I don't like the sound of that one. Then go to Osceola, Missouri. Try one of the 300 cheeses they sell at the cheese factory. There's some cheese from America that I'm not.
You like black jelly beans? Dwight, you like black jelly beans?
She sells seashells by the seashore. They don't have langoustine here. No, I can get that here though. I'm not going all the way over there and just having egg and chips when I get there. I want to try the local cuisine. Jelly beans are good.
Yeah, I don't like black jelly beans.
What flavour of black jelly beans?
Like black licorice.
Oh, that's not too sound too bad. We don't have black ones here, but we do have licorice.
Black licorice. Yeah? You have that?
Yeah, chunks of licorice, yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jet
I don't
black.
like it. Yeah.
Apparently, if you eat too much, it can affect your bowel movements. Speed things up a bit too
Oh,
quickly.
really? Huh. I can't believe so many people like black jelly beans. They're nasty. I can't stand them.
I like jelly beans, but I've never had the black ones, but I like all the others, all those lovely flavours they have. I suppose you can buy them in a large quantity over there, like a big bag full.
The black, what's the liquor that tastes like black licorice? Jägermeister. Jägermeister. You never had licorice? Wow. Yeah, Jägermeister's nasty. Tastes like cough medicine. You like Jägermeister?
I haven't. No, I don't do it like that. I'll tell you, I used to like Malibu and Scotch whiskey, but I don't do any of that.
But, yeah. So, Mike, you're going to go work for Lauren at the booth. He's going to work you to death, huh? Can't even enjoy the show, Mike.
Not touching that shit again. Licorice, not just black licorice. You can actually buy roots of the licorice plant. Where they get the actual flavouring from, and you get the root. It's like a twig, it's about this big, and you chew it, and it's licorice flavour.
What is it?
It's like a stick. It's the licorice root of the plant where they actually get the flavours from. And,
okay.
You chew it, and it imparts the flavour as you chew it.
Gotcha.
But the jelly beans are good. Everyone must like jelly beans.
Mike, did you get any trains for Christmas, Mike? Tammy, did Ray get trains for Christmas? Oh boy. Dwight, what kind of fish do you still have? I thought all your fish died. Shut up, Jimmy.
Guppies. Those are lovely. Those are a Mexican native, aren't they, guppies? I used to have a lot of guppies myself. The live bearers, aren't they?
A tester. What kind of scale trains did you get? Stuff for your layout. You have tons of guppies. Nope. He got money from relatives for Amherst, and he got the Amherst trip from us. Okay. I got pot roast and apple tart for Christmas. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You should see all the crap that Zoe got.
I've got a little wooden kit to build. It's a Ferris wheel. I got me
Who got you that?
that. Nicky.
Really?
My son's Jack. My son Jack. His friend Nicky got it me.
What scale is it?
Oh, it's not in a scale. It's
Was it a little laser cut one?
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, two of those. You put them together, and it's got all little carriages and that to sit in. So I'm going to paint it up and build it. I might even put some little lights on, on the legs that hold it up.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, she chose a good present for me there.
Yeah. That'll keep you busy. Mm.
Yeah, a good 20 minutes worth of work in that.
Seems like everybody's sick, man. Tammy's was sick. Mushy's sick. I don't know. Some other people were sick too. Stigger having a joint.
A spliff, you mean? A
Yeah.
reef.
Where did Ron go?
She went back that way and out the door.
Oh.
She started coughing until she went out. Didn't come back.
She was having a spliff.
You can't do that, Dwight. That's cruel and inhumane. Sell them back to the pet store. Or give them to other people who want them.
Damn, them guppies. What's up with them? Did they get big? Did guppies get big?
Nope.
How big did they get?
That big.
You're sick in the head, though. Would you eat one?
They're tiny, Jerry. They're this big.
I don't know. Would you eat one?
No.
Guppies. Well, don't they have like fancy guppies?
Over here, there's a British Fancy Guppy Association.
Are they fancy guppies, Dwight? You should make a video of your guppies. It's a lot of fancy guppies, I'm saying.
There's one called Mollies, and they're easy to breed. There's red Mollies, black, brown, green, sailfin.
There's some pretty ones.
They breed like crazy as well.
Maybe I'll get some guppies. Put some guppies in my layout. There's like a pet store by the hobby shop. I should go in one day. Phillips on nights, this hits, so I'm making fish and chips and scampi for me and the boys. That sounds good.
Mostly, Stick knows all about wasabi. His wife taught him everything about it.
Would you really eat them? Wow. Send them to Mystic, Dwight. He'll eat them.
No, he won't. You go to jail for doing that, and rightly so.
For eating guppies?
Yeah. Yeah, the domestic pet.
You guys are fucked up over there in the UK.
No, you are. You take your freedoms too far and say, if I want to eat this donkey dick, I will eat it. No one can stop me. This is America.
So, like, you can't eat the chickens that you have?
Yeah, you can do that because the livestock.
But it's a domestic pet.
Yeah, like a cat or a dog or something. You're not going to eat that. or a guinea pig or a pet rabbit. People do breed rabbits to eat, but not pet rabbits. There's certain
Well, what's to
people
say like he's not breeding guppies to eat them?
oh, they're not a food source. They're a domestic pet. They're tiny. But if you try to explain to anyone you're eating those for a food source, people would think you're mentally deranged because you'd need 10,000 of them to make a meal.
So, what if you got 10,000 of them? People
Well,
eat
you've more money than
sardines.
sense. You've more
People
money than
eat-
sense.
People eat sardines. People eat
Sardines.
anchovies.
Yeah, and they're 20 or 30 times bigger than a guppy will ever get to be.
Sardines are like that. They're like
Yeah,
thin,
I-
like
go and look
paper.
at a go and look at a guppy.
I just looked at guppies online.
They're tiny. Tiny
I don't know.
ornamental
Mystic
fish.
says he eats them.
He doesn't. He says he eats them, but he doesn't. Even pirates don't. That even a pirate wouldn't eat one. Arthur's teacher made their sandwiches from cod after using pollock. Arthur's
You can
teacher.
feed guppies to snakes. Well, he doesn't have no snakes.
Not in this country, you can't. Live feeding isn't allowed. I've no doubt people do it, but it's unethical and it's not allowed.
Well, what if you killed it first?
Yeah, then you can do it, but you can't live feed.
Yeah, but in nature it would live feed.
Yeah, but we're not in nature. You've got them in a domestic situation.
Oh Jesus, you people, you people.
Well, why would you want to live feed? Why would you want to live feed a snake?
I
Just so
don't
you can
know.
get sadistic pleasure of watching the animal suffer as it's killed.
Who says you're watching it?
Well, why would you do it if you don't need to? If you can feed it a dead one?
How do you get it? How do you? So you got to kill it first?
No, you buy them dead already. You buy snake food that's already dead.
Oh dear.
You do. We had a snake and we used to buy rats that were already dead, feeding rats.
They're hard and taste like coffee, but jelly beans are hard.
No, he's got coffee beans and been told that they were. Are they crunchy, Mystic? So they're not red on the outside like the fruit and then the seed inside. They're just the coffee bean. Has it been roasted?
Chocolate covered coffee beans. People eat them. I don't know, Digger. Whatever. I mean, I got no problem with feeding live mice to a snake or live fish to a piranha.
Why is that?
I got no problem with it. What's the big deal?
Because it's causing unnecessary suffering, isn't it?
I don't know.
Of course it is.
How do you know?
Because animals have sentience. Animals acknowledge fear and pain and all the rest of it, just like anyone else does.
Do they all? Do
Yeah.
fish?
Yes.
Yeah,
Fish feel pain. Of course they do.
think so?
Of course they do. They have a nervous system.
I don't know.
Animals are sentient beings, and that's a law in this country. And
So
as
do you not step on ants?
you might do by accident, or if you like doing it.
Whoa. What about cockroaches?
Yeah, it's some things are unavoidable. If you step on an ant, it's a mistake. You can't avoid it. But animals are sentient beings, and that's the law. And it's the same in a lot of countries in Europe. Animals have sentience. You can't live feed animals to a predator pet. If you've got a snake as a pet, you can't feed live animals to it.
You're
Too many
horrible, Tammy. You're horrible.
People would do it for sadistic pleasure, wouldn't they? Clearly, if it's
You're
not
up for
necessary,
a week.
if it's not necessary,
I don't know. Necessary, necessary.
you know, it's up to yourself, isn't it? And your own mind. What if you get pleasure from animals suffering? That's up to you. I certainly don't.
It's not like you could just throw it in there and walk away. You're not watching it.
Why would you need to do that if you can buy it dead and not have it go through that?
I don't know because maybe it's cheaper to. I don't know, Digger.
It's cheaper
I
to
don't
buy them
know.
already. Well, that's just you, isn't it? You don't mind feeding live animals. I think it's a bit sick and unnecessary.
Yeah.
In the wild, it happens, but when you've got them as
I
domestic,
mean, if I had a
when you've got them as domestic pets, it's completely.
if I had a lion or a tiger, I'd feed it people.
You probably would.
I don't know. I know I would.
They are indeed mushy. Yeah, that's Jimmy the parrot. He's a Senegal.
Try not to step on you.
Black jelly.
How's that working?
Some people don't kill things just for the fun of it. That's why. Others do.
I'm not killing it. The snake is killing it.
Jerry thinks it's all right to life.
Wow, see that? I don't see a big deal about it.
You live feed a piranha fish.
No, what I'm saying is, someone like me killing him outside back.
No, it's completely different.
Why is
The
it?
rat don't know it's coming. You shoot it, it's dead. And you
No,
that's
usually when I
vermin
say
vermin control. If you get a live rat and throw it in your snake cage, the rat's going to experience the fear and all the rest of it, isn't it? The fear and the pain as it's being killed.
right, well, everyone thinks differently, so it doesn't matter. So
I know that everyone thinks different. I'm just saying it. What's the law here isn't the law over there. Some people are
and it
happy
never
with
will
it.
be. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not the law here.
Some people are happy you're doing it, and some people aren't.
I bet there's people who do it here, even though they shouldn't be, but they do.
Yeah, I have no doubt at all there are people who do it.
Better watch it, Digger. When you come over, I'm going to feed you to my snake.
How are they feeding mice and rats? I believe they put them in a temperature environment where the temperature gradually drops, and so that they fall asleep, get colder and colder, and then die. Yeah, pigs will eat anything. They'll eat you if you're there long enough.
Yeah. Does anyone see me? Yeah, I see you, Dwight. What do you got to say?
And they won't eat onions and leeks either, will pigs.
They are frozen live. Same thing. Think so? I don't know. I don't know. You know, like I saw this thing. You know, there's places that still do experiments with monkeys.
Mm.
Well, that is time.
Like I think that's pretty cruel. I think that's pretty cruel.
Because that is the most fucking ridiculous thing you've just come out with, idiot.
I mean, I do draw the line at some things, but I just don't see a problem of giving a goldfish to a piranha.
Bait with sweet glaze. Huge hassle.
Oh, I bet you your cat eats mice no matter what's on them. I bet you it doesn't even eat them. What about mice? What about cats that just kill mice and don't even eat them?
Some of them kill birds and then bring them home, don't they, and drop them on the doorstep or something.
And they kind of play with them.
That's in the nature of the cat, isn't it?
Well, it's in the nature of the piranha to eat fish that move.
Of course it is. Or anything that goes in the water, a bird or anything that falls in there, they'll eat it.
I don't know. My turtle's sleeping. Is that what you were trying to say, Dwight? Your turtle's sleeping? What does your turtle eat? Does your turtle eat fish?
Mystic's cat is very, very good cat. It is.
Good night, Eric. Sleep well.
I don't think he thinks it's the best out of everyone's, because there's other people who have cats that are pretty cool as well.
Really? It bit his arm? Well, you're supposed to let go of the mice, not hold on to it. Your neighbor ain't too bright, Mike.
Wow. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Take care of it.
That's not too smart of your neighbor. Yeah, it's a good thing, huh? Any animals that I'd like are dogs and horses, Jerry. Why don't you like fish? What's wrong with fish, Zoe? All this came from Dwight and Mystic eating guppies. Well,
Yeah.
Mystic eating guppies.
On toast with wasabi
Yeah.
and soy sauce or something.
This all came about from Mystic saying, eat those guppies, Dwight. It's free sushi. Oh, it eats vegetables. Okay.
Don't eat dogs and horses.
So I have a feeling Mystic is trying to prove he's better than everyone.
It's just got a really cool car. What's wrong with that?
He could be, Mushy. He could be. I don't know. He's from Rhode Island. All those people in Rhode Island are better than everybody else.
He's not from Rhode Island, though, is he? He's from down the deep south of Louisiana.
He's from Rhode Island now.
Yeah, but he's not
What
native
time is it?
there, is he? Although he does live somewhere fancy now, doesn't he? It's got to be 6:15 where you are.
Yep. Sure is.
They have special horse butchers. Chevalier or something.
Special horse butchers. Where do they have horse butchers at?
France, and they eat it in Belgium as well, horse meat. 2 iguanas, snapping turtle, 4 snakes, 300 rats. Oh, I couldn't be doing with a tarantula. But iguanas.
Who has a tarantula?
Monitoring, that's cool.
Who has that?
Tammy. Iguanas, snapping turtles, 4 snakes, geckos. There's some that change colour, chameleons, isn't there? Those are cool.
Chameleons? $300 rats?
Because she were breeding.
Oh my God.
The animals, she were breeding the rats to feed the lizards and stuff.
Oh man, that's no way. That's nasty.
6-foot iguana. Cool. They are, Zoe. They're very sick. A lot of people don't like it, but you go to Spain and see how they treat animals as just as bad. With the bullfighting stuff, sick in the head.
Can you have a Gila monster for a snake, for a pet? Digger?
Gila monster. What's that? I've never heard of it.
Never heard of a Gila monster?
I've heard of a Komodo dragon. You can have most things here, apart from the really exotic things like lions and tigers. But you can have a lot of different reptiles and furry things, so long as you get a license from the post office, what they call a dangerous animals license. It might not be a dangerous animal. Like if you wanted to keep a skunk, I knew someone who had a skunk. You'd need a license, but you can keep one, or a raccoon or something like that. It's if you turn it loose where there's big trouble. Wow, that's cool, Mushy. 12 dogs. Yeah,
12 dogs. That's
Tammy's
ridiculous.
well taken care of. I can believe that. Tammy's the type of person that would look after her animals now, her goats and stuff. But yes, so eating horses, it's wrong.
Well, there's some people that do eat them.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's a lot of places that eat them.
Some people don't eat cows.
Take care,
Aren't
Mike.
ca- See you, Mike. Have a good night.
You won't
Take
go
care.
to get a steak.
Aren't cows sacred in India?
Yes, they are. You won't get a beef steak over there.
Right?
Shut up.
Damn. What eats birds?
Spiders, piranhas, cat.
Think I'm gonna get you a cat.
You won't last 2 minutes for all our dog.
Well, maybe he'll last long enough to get Jimmy.
Ron had a Senegal parrot years ago, right? And she let it out the cage. This is what a sadistic person she is. She's horrible like this. And
You married her.
it flew. I know I did it, but it just seemed like a good idea at the time. It flew round and it landed on my shoulder. You knew I didn't like it, and the bird didn't like me. And I said, "Get your parrot." She still sat down. It bit me on my ear, so I put my hand up to move it, and it sunk its beak into my finger, and it wouldn't let go, and blood was dripping out my finger into its mouth. It were upside down. And I said, "Get your effing parrot off me now." And she sat there laughing. She just sat on the couch laughing at me. At the time, I had a very big, fat Staffordshire Bull Terrier called Richard. And I said, "Richard, get this bastard off me." And I've never seen Ron move as fast in her life. She jumped up in between him. No, no. And then she got hold of her parrot and got it off me.
Richard
That
would
was
have ate it.
a good 15 years ago. Oh, yeah, Richard would like to destroy it. And there's going to be a time. You see, a friend's ferret once ran up her back and went on her head, and Ron were going, "Oh, get it off me, get it off me." That was when she wasn't familiar with ferrets, and I didn't move. And my friend had to get it, and she said, "Oh, why didn't you get it?" And I said, "Because of that parrot thing." Hi, Nathan. And she said, "So you're equal now," and we're not, because Ron wasn't bleeding. Ron wasn't bleeding, and I didn't get 10 minutes to sit and laugh at her bleeding. So time will come, something will bite you for 10 minutes and make her bleed, and I'll be able to sit back and laugh in her face.
That'd be a little hard to beat, Dwight. I'm a little too old. She's a little too young.
Yeah, it'd be different, that, wouldn't it? That'd be really strange.
Clamped on his nose. That's funny. I forget what I was going to say. Why did you name your dog Richard?
It's just a name I chose. I had one called Walter, and I had one called Cecil. Just names that I chose. Ron picked stupid, dumbass names.
What's Ron's stupid names?
Well, we had a Rottweiler, and she said, "No, let's call him Zeus." Every Rottweiler in the UK is called frickin' Zeus, and so is every Doberman.
So what would you have called him?
I'm sure he was going to be Walter at that time.
You were going to name him Walter?
Yep, or Percy, something like that.
Yeah. Oh no, Zeus is more menacing than Walter.
I know it is, and that's where it's deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because a Rottweiler is a Rottweiler, regardless of what it's called. There's nothing in the name for that which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Yeah, but I mean, he's a demanding dog. He needs a name that has presence and
Oh no, Genghis, I wanted to call him. I remember now, Genghis.
Genghis.
Yeah. Or Khan. I would have called him Khan.
I think Walter would have been better. Did you have a dog? Did you have a dog named Ralph?
No.
I would like to have a dog named Ralph.
No, I had Cecil. I chose that name, Cecil. Cecil Isambard Evans. All the dogs have got middle names. Rip and Frap. The pigs are Miss Pig. We have Charlotte and something, the pigs, but we had 2 goats and I called them Donna and Kebab.
What?
We had 2 goats and I named those Donna and Kebab.
Donna and Kebab.
Yeah, Donna Kebab.
What's that?
It's a Donna Kebab is a goat kebab over here.
Oh. Oh.
Luna.
Oy.
Yeah, we've got a Luna.
I don't think she's ever going to eat her pigs or her goats. I don't think so, Big Wag. I don't think she's going to eat them. Oh, I don't know. Hey, she got work tomorrow. Oh, frig.
Yeah, I had a horse called George. You know, you give them people names, don't you? It's fine.
Man. Oh, finally. This video. No, I'm still waiting for this video to finish converting. Jesus.
Yes, I have, Nathan. There's a pirate convention every year in Whitby, which is on the east coast. About a 60-mile trip. Well worth it. Good fun.
What's there? What happens at a pirate convention?
Mainly people just sort of go around town, Whitby. Whitby's a famous base where Captain Cook was born. It's a famous little seaside village in Yorkshire. It's where Dracula came ashore when he came from Transylvania. And when there's a convention on, there's steampunk conventions or pirate conventions or sometimes steampunk sky pirate conventions. Everyone's dressed up and you just have a good time, a day out there and do various things, you know. There's pubs, bars, there's all kinds of stuff going on. They have a bit of a fun fair type of feel about it. Carnival atmosphere.
Dwight, at first you said you didn't get nothing for Christmas. Now I'm finding out you got all this stuff for Christmas.
I certainly will.
Zoe, it might rain Saturday.
I won't waste it next time I go. You dress up as a pirate, Nathan. And do pirate stuff around town.
He's not going to that pirate convention.
I've been to 1 or 2 already.
You've been to 1 or 2 already, but you're not going to go now. You hate people. You hate going out. You're not going.
I could do it. I could do another pirate. Or a steampunk convention. I could do either one of those.
Steamboat.
Steampunk.
Steampunk. You got steampunk conventions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, me too, Wigwag. I got chocolate from Tammy, and I got chocolate from my neighbor, and Dwight gave me $20 super chat.
I got a hoodie off Ron's mum
They got a hoodie.
and that wheel thing off Jack's friend Nicky.
What's the hoodie say?
Nothing.
Uh,
Just a plain old grey hoodie.
doesn't say working from home.
No, it doesn't say Jack.
So what?
I don't know if he'll even fit. That's all it is. Grey and black.
Huh?
Grey and black, that's all it is.
Oh, that's nice.
Don't even know if it'll fit me yet. I've not tried it on. It looks like it might be a little tight here and there.
Well, try it on, see.
Laurie Calvert at one of his steampunk conventions on train display. I'd love to see that.
Shoot.
No, I haven't, Nathan. It's going to get here, Tommy. I am sure of it, my friend. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm sure. It's just the mail service's pants.
Yeah, it takes a while to get stuff over there.
No, Nathan. Steampunk wasn't about when I was a little kid.
Steampunk.
And pirate conventions, I don't think they really had them either when I was a kid. The country had a lot more things to worry about when I was a kid. Everyone was on strike and there were lots of power cuts all the time.
I don't even know if they have pirate conventions over here.
Well,
There
it's kind of special. It's a special place for it, because of its history. And Cornwall's the same. They have them down in Cornwall because that's a lot of smugglers use Cornwall. Like, if you go to the Caribbean islands, there are probably pirate conventions in Jamaica and stuff.
You think so?
Back in the day, Nathan, strike is when people don't work. We had power cuts a lot right through the late 60s and early 1970s. And
See you, Zoe.
We're on strike. She's coming back.
But I'm not.
So and when I was a little kid, pirate conventions weren't a thing, I don't think. There was other shit going on.
Maybe they got pirate conventions in Florida. I don't know. Anyway.
It's not that, everyone turns up, they get dressed as pirates, and they'll walk round. They have it with, when a load of bikers turn up to a town.
Yeah.
Like Sturgis. When that happens. It's just similar to that, except it's pirates, not bikers.
Are they selling stuff?
Some of them are, yeah. There's stalls set up and you can buy pirate artifacts and stuff.
Oh.
You can buy realistic pistols, flintlock pistols like the pirates had, a cutlass, a bit of rigging from the Black Pearl.
Can you buy a pirate ship?
Probably. You probably could. Is it true? Back in the pirate days, my mum used to take pirates and invade England by stealing. Most pirates came from England, and there was a famous one from Ireland called Granny Mail from Clare Island.
Where did most of the pirates come from?
A lot came from the UK, and they used to rob the trade ships in the Caribbean, which belonged to the Dutch East India Company. There were Barbary Coast pirates that America had to come. The Barbary Coast pirates caused that much trouble. The Americans had to come and kick their ass.
Really?
Yeah. Pirates it. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Like,
All right, Tammy. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Love you too.
take care, Tammy. Bye, Ray.
Bye, Ray.
I'll let you know when the parcel turns up. And don't worry, it will arrive.
It'll show up sooner or later. Anyway, that's it. I need to go get something to eat. Gotta go to bed. Gotta wake up early.
Damn, on the road.
Yep. Mr. Rogers. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. That's it. Have a good Friday. Take care. See yous.